only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Now we'll check out what's going on with the weather. And sadly, as we know, a rule of life, eventually all good things must come to an end.
We're running out of daylight, but you know it's good timing to have this weather because this is MSU homecoming.
Yeah,
so
it is. A lot of cool events.
All the events, the Greek events with floats being built and all the competitions that are going on every night. It's been really good weather. The parade is Friday evening in East Lansing. That'll be fine. And the game is at noon, and that should be good too. Some showers may be late in the day Saturday, so we're going to sneak all the good weather in for this homecoming week at MSU. Take a look. See, our current temperatures outside aren't too bad for this hour. We're still seeing some 50s around, and 55 in Lansing and Ionia. The warmer reading is Hastings at 57, some 40s there as well. And last night we saw temperatures range from 39 all the way up to 46 degrees, so it'll be that kind of night here tonight as well. Skies are still totally clear. That's not going to be a problem here. We're still under that strong high pressure system, which is so extremely dry. These are the highs today across the Great Lakes, the Midwest. Everybody in the 70s for the most part, all running above normal. And this air mass is not changing. We've still got the same wind flow, same high pressure system. We're trying to be squeezed though from the East Coast and the West Coast eventually with clouds. But this high pressure is so dry that I think it just erodes those clouds until we get closer into the weekend. The current numbers across the Great Lakes, not too bad. Even in the UP, where they were in the mid-70s today, they're hanging out in the 50s. So not a bad night. We do have to watch out for a little patchy fog in the morning, but that should disappear fairly fast. You see the couple of high clouds out to the west. In general, the jet streams from the southwest to the northeast, so everything's going that direction. Low pressure is way out to the west. We do have a system on the east coast, though, that's trying to back up. We've talked about this all week long, and look how close the clouds are now, getting into western sections of Pennsylvania. The rain's still hugging the coastline. It is possible to see a lot of these high clouds coming in on Friday, but I don't think we'll ever see the moisture. Meanwhile, this system out to the west is getting organized. That's going to go off to the northeast, but it will drag a front through. That front should be just out to the west of us Saturday morning, coming through here Saturday night. So late Saturday could be a shower, early Sunday. Doesn't look to be a very important front and not a lot of moisture. The forecast models got the same thing. I probably could have just used the same ones I've been using and not even run the model because it's all about the same. High pressure, clear skies, sunny afternoon, and a high temperature around 70 to 72. We're back down to the upper 40s. Friday, you will notice some of those high clouds starting to drift in from the southeast. If they thicken up a little bit, we may only stop in the upper 60s. Right now, I think 71 is your high temperature. The cloud cover is a little bit thicker out to the west of us Friday evening, and that will start coming east. Saturday goes from sunshine to partly cloudy in the morning, and then late afternoon, evening, could see a pop-up shower. The best bet for rain showers will be Saturday night and Sunday morning, and they are going to be on the lighter side. You see the jet stream keeping the milder weather in place. There's that upper level low trying to send clouds our way. Meanwhile, there's the low pressure that's got the more inclement weather, and this is going to head off to the northeast. That will never get here, but a weak front will come through with a few showers, and that'll drop us a touch on Sunday. What we're worried more about is these low pressures are going to become more prevalent. It's very common in the fall. You get storm systems that will drag the warmth up and bring the cold air down. Well, that's what happens in the middle part of next week, and there's another one in the middle part of the week after that. Each one of those starts dragging down colder and colder air. Hope you're ready for it. It's not going to happen right away, though. Clear skies, a little patchy fog, and 44 degrees. Our 1-800-HANSON's weather kid, that's Preston from Lansing. 71 degrees tomorrow. A nice sunny, mild day, just almost identical today. It'd be hard to tell them apart. Your 7-day outlook has us with a few high clouds and 72 on Friday. Saturday goes from sunshine to partly cloudy and maybe a pop-up shower towards dinner time. Couple of showers overnight into Sunday morning, then some afternoon sunshine. We're still above normal. Even Monday, sunny and 65. But there's that first of what will be 2 Wednesday storms. We got a storm next Wednesday. They'll start to drop our temperatures a touch, and a much stronger one the week after that. That's the last week of October. That one will probably drag down the coldest weather of the season.
Boy, so the storms are just taking us further down.
Real typical in the fall. Each one drags cooler and cooler weather because it's not as warm in Canada anymore. So.
Right. Well, it's a good thing that we've got this good weather for the homecoming weekend.
Yeah, they can plan anything this week. Anything you're doing outside right through Saturday night looks good.
Yeah, that's good. And it kind of makes up, too, for all that rain that we kept seeing a couple months back at the games.
It's a good thing they did in the homecoming game last weekend when it rained all
Yeah,
weekend.
exactly.
So
hopefully we can avoid that this weekend.
We will.
Thanks, Andy. And we'll be right back after this. We've got more news for you.